Hello friends, and here we are going to start a new physics class. And before that we start a class, we are going to introduce the basic marks distribution and the classification of physics into class 11 physics and class 12 physics. And again, the classification of class 12 physics in these three parts, and the classification of physics into these three sub parts. First we will talk about this class 12 physics. Class 12 physics consists of three parts: electromagnetism, optics, and modern physics. Electromagnetism is a bigger part, these two are smaller parts. And again, here in class 11 physics, mechanics is a bigger part, and thermodynamics and waves, these are smaller parts. Same as in class 12. When we will talk about the electromagnetism, the distribution of the mass in this electromagnetism part is 33 mass. We are talking about the theoretical mass, not practical mass. In a 100 marks paper, 70 marks consist of theoretical part and 30 marks consist of practical part. In this 70 marks of theory, 33 marks are contained in electromagnetism. 15 marks are contained in optics, and 22 marks are contained in modern physics. Since this class 11 physics, it does not come in board exam, so there is not some perfect classification of marks, perfect distribution of marks, but somehow little bit idea can be given in this 70 marks of theory. Around 30 to 35 marks will be contained by mechanics. (15 to 17 marks will be contained by thermodynamics, and again 15 to 20 marks will be contained by waves. Again, we will talk about the class 12 physics. In electromagnetism, there are again subtopics are there. It's a very bigger part. You can see that in 70 marks, 33 marks are contained in electromagnetism. Okay. So this electromagnetism part consists of smaller topics. First is electrostatics. And electrostatics again is Gauss law. And there is current electricity. There is current electricity. there is magnetism, there is electromagnetism, there is Ampere's law, there is alternating current, AC, very good chapter, and there is EM waves, and there is electromagnetic waves. These are subtopics that are contained in electromagnetism, a bigger topic of class 12 physics. And in optics, again there are some subtopics like ray optics, like wave optics, like these optical instruments, telescope and microscope, and in modern physics it consists of two parts: semiconductors and electronic devices, that is PN junction gates and all that. And another part of modern physics is core modern physics, that is dual nature of element and X-rays, Bohr model and all that. So class 12 physics is divided in three parts. These three parts are again divided into subtopics. We will separately see this three parts in a broad classification in the next video. And while we talk about the class 11 physics, again this mechanics is divided into some subtopics like kinematics, like measurement, particle dynamics, in that Newton's laws of motion are there, work power energy is there, and angular momentum is there, linear momentum, collision is there, rotational motion is there, circular motion is there, simple harmonic motion is there, and many other subtopics are there that are contained in mechanics. Thermodynamics, again it consists of KTG, kinetic theory of gases, and calorimetry, and this heat transfer, that is it's different modes of heat transfer, and some other topics are that are contained in thermodynamics. In waves, again there are some subtopics are there, that is sound waves are there, mechanical waves are there, and some other topics are there that are contained in waves. In next videos, we will separately see the distribution of subtopics in mechanics, thermodynamics, and waves. Now, one thing I want to say, that from IIT point of view, although in board examination only these three topics will come, but from IIT point of view, all these 6 subtopics of physics will come in the exam. So you cannot say that these 3 are more important, and because these 3 topics will not come in board exam, so they are not important. But from IIT and other examination point of view, all the 6 topics are equally important. Since this mechanics and electromagnetism, there are bigger parts, so more questions will come from that. And thermodynamics, waves, optics, on modern physics, these are smaller parts. So some, as comparatively from electromagnetism and mechanics, less questions will come. But from for IIT point of view, all the chapters are important. So distribution of marks can be such that around 18%, or we can say 20% of the IIT exam will come from it's not a it's a lump sum idea, not the exact amount. It can be 18% or 17% also. Around 20% of the IIT and other exam questions will come from electromagnetism, and or we can say somehow 24%, 13% from optics, 13% from modern physics. And one thing again I will tell you, the semiconductor part will not come in this IIT and GATE exam. Sorry, GATE, not GATE, and other NEET and all this. Semiconductors is a pure CBSE topic. 24%, 13%, 13%. It's a lump sum idea, not the exact amount. Again, I am saying you. And again, here 24%, 13%, and 13% waves. 30, 30, 26, 50, and 50. All the parts are important from IIT point of view. Distribution of mass, you can see, these mechanics and electromagnetism, these are bigger parts, and thermodynamics, waves, optics, modern physics, these are smaller parts. In the next video, we will see the distribution of subtopics in these bigger topics, and a basic idea what is actually contained in these small topics. So thank you very much.